Rocket. Rocket could get him in his Rocket League. How everything goes. Anthony's having some trouble getting in, so
Not really.
if you'll be a little bit patient with us, then flying just a cool way to customize the car, maybe. Seem to have a bit of a delay going on right now. Though. Everyone right there. I like that one. All right, let's customize this car.
This car's so ugly. I love it.
Different,
Um,
different top. Let's go for
Tell
the
me, or
rarest.
unless you already have. Yeah, you have. Okay.
All right, let's see here.
Oh, you couldn't have waited like 3 seconds. Pick the less
Nope.
ugly color scheme.
Nope.
You said you loved it.
No, I said it was ugly. Oh, good. This one actually looks better. Oh, gee.
Hey.
Oh, nice hit, Anthony.
Hey.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow, I almost did something.
Ah.
I almost showed you guys up.
Oh my goodness.
Daniel.
What if an evil wizard overnight switched our gaming skills, so now you guys played like me and I played like you guys?
Ugh.
Would that
That
make you
seems
want
like a
to,
proper curse, that.
Yep. Would you guys get depressed if that happened?
Oh, what the?
I'm already oppressed.
Ah!
Yeah, that guy. There's no way you could miss.
Oh my god. What? What was that hit?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, he has aerial skills. Darn it.
Yeah, I don't understand how you get those, but you have to be so good at predicting where the ball is going. There, I blew up your
Sorry.
goalie.
Here we go. Oh, centered.
So what exciting things were you guys up to this week?
Not much. Just
Assassinate
a
anyone?
regular day of the office. Yay! We're back level. Other than winning a free game on Twitter, I guess that was exciting for me.
A digital
Oh!
copy or physical copy?
A digital copy on
Oh,
Steam.
cool.
But another interesting thing that happened to me is yesterday I went to Sharon Ransom, so Sharon Molina, her
Yep.
birthday party, and I saw one of your dear old friends there,
Oh.
Mr. Jared,
Oh.
and
Jared
his
Ross.
wife and child. Yes,
Cool.
indeed. Saw
Back
them.
from traveling the world. I don't know if that's what they were doing, but I know that was a thing he wanted to do in life.
Yeah, yeah, got to go to her birthday party. I was supposed to act as if I was a famous movie producer for the murder mystery I was part of. So,
Did you? Wow, wow. That game I sent you prepared you for that, didn't it?
no.
It was you literally went to Amy Rose's birthday party. You literally played out the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sorry, I ruined that for you.
No, but it turned out that my twin, or not my twin brother, but my brother was the man who was murdered, so I was the chief suspect. But I didn't
Did he
do
get
it.
shot with a poison dart?
Close. He got killed by a poison sewing needle.
Oh, that is close. Whoops. And Daniel was on the ground just screaming the whole time. It was so and so.
Daniel was in a different city, so no. But coincidentally, the man who was my brother, the victim's name was Daniel, so go figure.
Huh. It's a lot of coincidences. Oh, hello.
Just helping you help us.
Well, I got assist this game, so that's more than I usually do.
True. Very true.
Ah, you friggin' jumping jumper beans.
Also, this week, we decided to take my kids to the Woodstock Library just to see how they'd uh, enjoy that, and they seemed to
Read them some
have a
Harry
fun
Potter.
time, so.
That's cool.
Yep, we got them a couple books, and we even managed to pick out a movie that we were all in seeing called The Bad Guys.
Oh yeah, I heard good things about it.
It felt like it was a Ocean's movie, made for kids. So that was all right. It had art styles as Puss in Boots and Into the Spider-Verse, but a little more cartoon-like, if that
Yeah,
makes
a
sense.
little less comic book and a little more cartoony.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I heard that the animation was really good. And it was made by a very small studio, so um one of the guys I watch on YouTube recommended it just because they're not a very famous studio, so it's nice to see some other people get some recognition. Am I allowed to talk about the Mario movie at all?
I haven't watched it. No, no.
Planning to?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't think you would.
I.
Usually you don't watch anything I watch.
Hmm. It's because typically you don't want to watch important stuff. You just want to watch like these weird anime movies and one-off Sonic movies and stuff like that.
Um, Well, I had a whole bit set up where I was going to explain the summary of the movie, but I actually wasn't going to explain the summary. I was just going to explain the summary of the 1993 Super Mario movie. But I feel like even if I went ahead with that joke, you would get really upset and start screaming at me because you would think that I'm actually going to spoil the movie.
Which you would.
You know the 1993 Super Mario movie
Yeah, with whatchamacallem.
with Bob Hoskins?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, who I was
Yep. Nice save.
I think when I was a teenager, it came on TV, and I was like, wait, there's a Super. It's pretty much the same story as most kids my age. It was just like, wait, there's a Super Mario movie, and then you watch it, and you're like, what the heck is this garbage? It is the most strangest, weirdest adaptation of anything ever.
Can't be as bad as Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's true, but at least it had. I know this is weird. It had some semblance of what it came from.
Did it? I mean, they had like 5 people earthbending, and it was like a rock just kind of hovering
Yeah,
there.
a rock slowly floats towards a guy, runs away. Yeah, no, that's a great moment. But no, the Super Mario movie is basically about where they explain that when the when the meteorite hit the Earth, it didn't extinct the dinosaurs. It just created a parallel universe and put them in it. So you have two parallel universes: one where monkeys turned into humans, and one where dinosaurs turned into humans. And basically, um, the president of that world, which is called Dino Hatton, because get it, Manhattan and Dino Hatton. Um, their world is running out of resources, so he wants to merge the two universes back together. And the only
How
way to
does
do
he
that
know
is
they exist, though?
because apparently there's just a portal underneath Manhattan.
Oh.
It's literally just a rock. You jump into a rock and it's you into the other universe. The beginning of the movie, a baby gets dropped off at an orphanage, but when the sisters open up the basket, it's like an egg, and then the egg hatches and a baby comes out of it. And that's supposed to be Princess Daisy. Peach isn't even in the movie, she's not even a character. And and then it fast forwards to 1993, and she's grown up and she's like some sort of like archaeological advocate who's stopping a construction site because they discovered dinosaur bones. And then is gooned after her because she's got a piece of the original meteorite, which she doesn't know at the time. And that's the only way they merge the two universes back together. And then Mario and Luigi are struggling plumbers in
There
New
we
York.
go. All right. We got 30 seconds to tie this up. Let's go.
Bob Hoskins, and the movie was so bad, and they knew it, that they dropped most. And there's a scene in the movie where they're both driving their plumbing truck, and when they were filming that scene,
Let's go.
Luigi was drunk that he drove too fast, just about ran into someone, slammed on the brakes, sliding door slammed shut, and broke Bob Hoskins' fingers.
Good thing he was drunk, then wouldn't be able to feel it.
It's true. The movie went through 5 script rewrites before they even started filming. It got so bad they had spent most of their money and they had barely filmed anything. That I think it was, I don't know who was it, Paramount? I forget who was doing it. It was just basically like, I don't care what you have, just film it.
All right. Do or die.
Hey, let's get serious.
Oh, come on.
No, 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 no. Oh, yes!
What? What a
Oh,
save. Well done, Anthony.
see what happens when I actually pay attention. Actually, that should be more tell myself that.
Come on! Stop with the aerials!
Uh, I can't do that ball focus camera. It screws with my perspective. Then obviously all is.
Oh, well.
Look at you, you ranked guys.
Yeah. And with decently high ping. Why do we got so much ping?
Yeah, why
Ping,
is my
ping.
ping not high? But can I just say one thing about the Mario movie? It's not a spoiler. The music is absolutely freaking amazing.
Sure.
I've been listening to the soundtrack all week.
Is that because Jack Black wrote it?
No, it's because it's actual Mario music from the game.
Then
The
it's not that
score is
good.
amazing. Oh, the final battle score. Oh my goodness. It makes my brain light up like a Christmas tree. I
Too far.
oh. Whoa. That's a cool effect. Did everything freeze or turn to chrome?
Freeze. Come on. Ugh.
Oh, Chris, where are you? We need you.
Chris said he won't be coming.
No, he won't be coming. He's doing something. I guess his Illuminati group is having a meeting, so he's got to be there. Oh, whoa. Okay, I almost felt stupid there. I was like, man, I just missed that. Oh, I
Oh, come on!
just missed that. Oh.
What?
Does having no depth perception affect you in something like a video game?
Depends on if it's 3D or not.
Okay, like this game, I guess it would.
Yes.
Okay, on.
Alright.
Kind of helped.
Oh, whoops, that was my fault.
Yeah, and you kind of helped too.
Oh, okay.
Yay! Well done, Daniel.
Yay!
Good follow up.
Go, Daniel. Score for us. Oh, jeez, I just missed that. Ah, I can't fly. I don't know how these people are so good at aerial game. Whoa, okay. My internet just got really bad.
Ah, good. Things are back how they should be. Oh, Anthony! Ah!
uh, uh,
Ah! What the
blew up
heck?
one. I see them setting it up, so I blew up one of their teammates, but I blew up the wrong guy, I guess. Wow, he set himself up.
What's he doing playing against golds? Come on. Stop smurfing.
He's probably at platinum and duels.
Or he sucks that he doesn't do very good, but just that he's too good for this.
The save is not good enough. You know, one thing I'll give to Overwatch as opposed to Rocket League is at least Overwatch, the amount of points you lose a game based off of the level of the people you played against. Here it's just like, oh, you lost a game, doesn't matter who against, you're down a division. It's like, what? You literally set me up to fail.
Wait, did Daniel just score? I blanked. Yeah, no, or even, I know this is a weird one too, but even Mario Kart. Well, first of all, the score of Mario Kart really doesn't matter at all. It just lets everybody know how much of a loser you are. Because to get like a really insane score, you have to play the game for a very. But again, like you said, it's based on the other
No.
people you're playing and what place you get in, and what score you're even at, right? I think even at like you start off with 1,000 points. I think like even if you got last place, yeah, no, Smash Brothers is terrible that way. Smash Brothers, their ranking system is done on a curve, so you lose more points or gain more depending on if you're in the average of points.
It was.
Second, and it's always so close. Inches, freaking inches.
So if you're playing a character for the first time and your score is obviously very low for that character, it takes a lot longer to get up into the average ranks because you're below average. When you get to average, you lose or gain so many points. But
What a
it will
setup.
again, it will try to put you someone equal to you, but it won't always. If they put you with somebody who is above average in their points and they lose, they'll lose like a little bit of points. But if you lose, you'll lose twice as many as they would have.
It's always there for me. So sick of this man.
There, go. It's going in. Going to the
Mm,
center. No.
again, car's hood in front of me. No, wrong way.
I tried to bounce it off the wall, but it hit too. It didn't hit the wall. Hit the curve.
Oh, come on!
AG.
How does he get there before me?
Oh. There.
Nope,
Oh my goodness.
can't get that one. Can't figure out the timing. This game's horrible. Hate it.
Oh.
Really? Really? You just need to keep your butt there. I got a hypothetical for you, Anthony.
Okay.
That's not actually a hypothetical. So I saw this post on Reddit saying, "What is your favorite I'm still standing moment in books or TV?" Right? And
Yeah.
so one of the posts I saw was Lucy versus Lucci in the one where they go and save Robin, right?
Yep.
So I'm curious as to what your favorite "I'm still standing" moment is in.
So like a character that was, a main character that's been beat down but then gets back up.
Yeah, a main character who just refuses to lose with everything stacked against them.
Ooh. Hmm. That's that's definitely a good moment. I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
I
I
put down, as far as goes, Oronoa Zoro taking on all of Luffy's pain in Thriller Bark, where they just find him at the end of the night and he's just like standing there in like so much blood. Like, what the heck happened here? Oh, what a save. Ah! Man's booty keeps getting in the way of our victory.
no. Oh my goodness! Thank you, whoever did that. That was crazy. Go 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 go. Oh.
I can't get to it. I'm not falling fast enough.
Uh. Hmm. I don't know if it'd be my favorite, just because it is pretty recent. Sometimes you can confuse like a recent thing as your favorite, but then through time you're like, yeah, it's actually probably not my favorite, just because you're kind of living on the hype of it. But I will say, Still Standing would be from the Mario movie. When
My
you watch.
gosh.
But
All the movies, all the TV shows you've watched. You've started watching Demon Slayer season 4, right?
oh
What
yeah, Demon.
you you've
Uh,
you've been watching
season
Demon
three. I think I'm on
Hunter
season three.
or Demon Slayer. Well, how is it? How is it when I ask you about your favorite I'm Still Standing moment, you're like, oh, it has to be from the latest movie I've watched?
I I have to think of every moment I've ever watched, which is pretty hard.
I'm saying just
Um,
think back a little more than 1 week. How about that? Can you do
I wouldn't
that?
say I wouldn't say that
No. Fish.
recent. Um, I mean, with Demon Slayer, Inosuke coming back at the end of the fight was amazing. Zenzetsu move is starting to slow down, and she's like, "Ha! Now I can kill you." And then all of a sudden he comes out of nowhere, and he's like, "Ha ha! I'm still alive." It's like, "What?" It's like, "Yes, I can move my organs around because that's a thing that you can live in the forest."
It's too bad all these animals that are eaten by lions don't know how to move their windpipe away from their throats.
Yeah, it's too bad that
Oh,
Would you just
humans.
score these chances, please?
It's it's too bad that the human diaphragm is actually too tight for
Finally.
any of your organs to actually move around.
Not if you have your appendix removed. Then there's
Um,
lots of leeway. Get rid of your gallbladder too. That gives you about a foot of space in either direction.
oh, there's got to be a good "I'm still standing" moment in Fairy Tale.
So somebody brought up that Fairy Tale has about one every episode. I said, yeah, but that episode, the Four Dragons episode, is the peak of that show. You know, like where the light and darkness dragon
But the one
guys
that
do their thing, and then you just end up with like uh, Natsu and Gajil are just standing there like nothing
it
happened.
was
But
it was one
that's more of
you
a
have one of your
comedic I'm
powers
still
purple,
standing
but I
here.
wouldn't really say that was a "I'm still standing" one. Because wasn't like it was a lot of back and forth, but it wasn't like they got beat within an inch of their life or anything like
No,
that.
I'm saying I'm still standing because that massive explosion happens and like everyone in the audience is sitting here thinking, "Oh, well, no one survived their twin blast," and then both of them are literally just standing there like unscathed, and they're like, "What?" Ah, crap,
That
missed
fight
that
is
one.
so well done. Just even from the fact where they start off like, yeah, if they would have came out full guns of blasting, they would have probably beat Natsu and Gajio, but because they didn't, they're kind of screwed now.
Good pass, Daniel.
They they actually is one of the only animes to actually point out the fact that somebody screwed up by not going full out right away. Shonen animes are definitely guilty for that. Their characters don't go full out right away. I hit a car in midair. Oh,
I
try,
see.
Daniel.
Okay. Come on!
Into the Spider-Verse had a good I'm still standing moment.
Anthony,
What?
you smacked me out of the way!
Oh, whoops. Did anybody use any Dragon Ball moments? Because I feel like there's
No, actually,
been
no one
famous.
talked about Dragon Ball. It was on a subreddit that usually just talks about books. So I was
Oh,
very surprised to see One Piece even mentioned. Um, but
I guess One Piece is a comic, which is technically a book.
oh, I was about to say that better not go out.
Nice.
Just barely.
Oh, here's a question for you, AJ. Um, what's your favorite overpowered or pissed off moment where a main character is is clearly overpowered or like gets a burst of like anger and then becomes overpowered and just destroys the villain?
Uh, because I always feel that those types of resolutions are horrible. I have to say that when Luffy punched the Celestial Dragon, that was fantastic. I don't know if that would be considered overpowered or just
I guess he was a lot stronger than
enthusiastic.
him. I mean, one thing they did right in that is that they definitely they set up a perfect character that everyone would hate. Like they're just the absolute scum of the earth.
I did really like John Wick in the first one, where
He's just overpowered in the first movie.
but like where he's all he's like tied down to the chair and everything, and it's like people keep asking me if I'm back. I'm beginning to get quite irritated by it. I've killed a bunch of people, so yeah, I think I'm back. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No one
Proceeds to
agrees
kill
with each
literally
other.
everyone.
They're just like, he's like, working again, John? Just tying up some loose ends. Okay, just here on some noise
Gosh.
complaints. I love the world that they build in that movie.
I
It's just
can't. I thought
this
Anthony
is
was there.
no, I'm not a goalie.
He was there. He just didn't. He just didn't
Yeah,
go
you
for it.
were right there.
I have slow reaction time.
How? You played Super Smash Bros.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. Um, you know what's funny in that game? I actually play better the more tired I am, and I don't know why. I guess because I don't. I guess I guess it's just like natural talent taking over at that point. I stop thinking. I mean, yeah, I'm still waiting for Luffy figure that in anime. So maybe that will be my favorite I'm still standing moment.
His fifth gear when he awakens.
Yes. Gets I believe the sequence of events is he gets beat down for a second time by Kaido. And Kaido's about to walk away, and then his devil fruit power awakens. And then after that, Kaido can't even touch him. Right now they're in the Luffy and the Zoro and Sandy fight. So I think fight will probably be close to. Oh, and Law and Captain Kid are fighting Big Mom. There's only like 3 fights going on right now. Oh,
That was a gimme.
I was just about to tap it in if it didn't go in.
When it flips, oh, come on! Gravity! Recently watching this firefighter guy that criticizes Hollywood firefighter scenes. Fire Department Chronicles or something like that on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And he's got crazy eyes, but he's quite amusing. You should check him out if you've got time. Oh, come on!
He just says how unreal they are.
Well, basically, he talks about everything they do wrong. So in one of them, there's a woman that's pinned down by this massive I-beam that, for whatever reason, ended up crushing through the front of her vehicle, but not far enough to actually kill her. So she's just kind of pinned there, and they get this airbag to lift it up, right? But when they go to show, first off, when they go to show like she's being pinned there, it looks like she's leaning into it, like it's not actually pushing against her; she's leaning into it. So, I could be wrong here, Captain, but I think she can get out of that. and then they use the airbags, and the I-beam doesn't just lift up, it also lifts like out. And he's like, "Whoa, hey Captain, that's the first time I've ever seen an airbag lift something up and out for you. That would be great to have in so many situations."
uh, uh, I've seen other videos where I like that, where they're like, they'll show like
Nice.
episodes of House to like doctors or like different scenes to like different professionals and just ask them if it actually like is legitimate or not.
I think my favorite one so far though has been, for whatever reason, they're like, there's landmines or something in a field, and they're trying to get to these people on the other side who are in the middle of like this field or something, and so they use one of the like fire truck ladders to get them half of the way, but they can't get all the way. So they take a bag full of like equipment and drop it on the ground to make sure that there's no like landmine there, right? He's like, so we're not worried about all the shrapnel that we'd be causing if there was a landmine there that would just kind of like shoot up and like fill our bums with metal. We're fine with this. This is not a good idea. Come on.
Yeah, usually have like robotic drones for doing stuff like that because it won't hurt. It won't kill the drone. Same way it would kill a person.
This is
Nice.
how we do it. This is how we do. Hello, viewers. Viewer, I acknowledge you. Thank you for popping by. Don't know who you are, but
Yeah,
we appreciate you.
user viewer.
Oh, beautiful, Daniel.
Hey, and I got an assist for accidentally touching the ball.
That's all we ask of you, Anthony. Just continue to accidentally touch things. You're a big Maple Leafs fan, Anthony. What, are you happy with how they're playing?
No, I'm technically an Ottawa Senators fan.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
I mean, I haven't watched any hockey in the last like 2 years, but I mean, it's just part of being Canadian. You associate yourself with a hockey team even if you don't watch them.
Ah, I missed.
Yep. Oh, there's a few Toronto fans around here. Oh,
Come
oh!
on!
Because it just touched the ground. Okay, I'm gonna smash this game. Why is your ping crazy? Wait, why is it crazy at only 36?
Don't know. My Steam isn't downloading anything. Now it's all better now. Anthony has 0 ping. Jealous.
Nice.
I think you're literally hosting the game.
Well, that sucks. No, I think this game has servers, so I don't. I
Oh,
think
beautiful!
you're hosted.
What a wonderful start.
Unlike Smash Brothers. I swear, sometimes Nintendo forgets they're in 2023. I see online though that people are finally starting to realize that maybe Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, when it comes to quality, are not very good games.
You said they were okay games.
They're okay from a gameplay standpoint, but I just mean like the thing that just ticks me off the most about it is like the game. Well, when the game first came out, it wasn't even playable. Like you literally couldn't play it. It was so glitchy and would just freak you all.
One is coming, Daniel. Oh,
Oh,
Anthony.
I have to. Sorry, but anyways,
Too high.
they've came out with a few updates and it's at least playable now, but it's still far from what it should have been. It's just I'm getting really tired of them releasing these half-baked games when they're literally one of the biggest franchises in the world because they
Nice,
won't
Daniel.
hire any more staff. Oh, I got assist again? Cool.
Why hire more
And
staff when you can keep making crappy games and getting a lot of money for it?
made it in a year too, which is crazy. Like Arceus came out and Arceus wasn't perfect either, but people really loved it and they really liked it. It strangely had a lot of attention in detail, which is weird. Even though a lot of the landscapes and the textures didn't look the greatest, it was still a pretty good quality game. And they just after
Oh, we're
when
gonna
the
get a
game came out
forfeit?
and everybody praised it for being good, people just completely Nintendo completely forgot about it. And they're like, yeah, let's just come out with the next game. It's like, Why didn't you just come out with some DLC and let this one sit for a little while? You know, and have some time to bake out a new game. They're like, no, we gotta come out with this one in 6 months. Oh, okay.
Ah, there we go. We win.
Oh, nice.
Now the question is, actually
Really
get a
boring game, but
rating.
I thought the quality was a lot better. Also, the
No.
new Pokemon were a lot better in Sword and Shield.
Yes. Good. Okay.
Wait, are we playing ranked right now?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Oops. I used to be better when I used to play this game more, but I just barely play it except with you guys.
Yep.
Get lunch today, AJ?
Yep.
You get the new menu?
Nice.
My wife got from the new menu. I just got a custom BMT.
What's the new menu?
You no idea what you're missing out on.
From what I understand,
New
it's just
menu.
all of the stuff that you can usually get just already pre-made for you. So essentially, Anthony,
Brisket.
imagine that you go to like a Swiss Chalet or something, right? And you order a chicken
Yep.
sandwich there. You don't tell them, "Hey, I want lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, this kind of stuff on it." It tells you what's on the sandwich, right? And then
Yeah,
if you
so it's
don't
like a
want,
bunch of presets.
yeah, if you don't want something, you can say, "Okay, I want this, but don't add this," right? That's essentially what the new menu
Okay.
is.
No,
It's
they still let you customize it
yeah,
however you want to,
yeah,
but they have completely new ones.
some, but it's only like what, 3? They claim that they have 15 new sandwiches made by sandwich or chefs or whatever. But it's like
That's
you don't need a chef to make a sandwich.
no, you don't. You don't kindergarten level education how to stack things on each other.
Not saying, viewers, not saying that people who work at Subway and other sandwich making facilities are not intelligent or capable, just that the practice of making a sandwich, as defined by a sandwich, is not that hard. Making a good sandwich, more difficult. Making a great sandwich, apparently very difficult. That's why, men, when you find somebody who can make you a perfect sandwich every time, you put a ring on it. And then convince them that they want to make your sandwiches for you every day.
Hmm. What if they're already married?
Take the ring off and put a new one on.
Or you just met them at Subway?
Well, the second one doesn't matter. Put a ring on it. And if you can find someone who worked at Subway, maybe you can get the recipe for how they make their bread so tasty. Like, yes, bread in itself tends to be pretty good, but the Subway is just another. It's like eating a
What if you
donut
found out
with
the
stuff in between
I
it.
think I've asked this question before, like, what if your favorite food had like a secret ingredient that wasn't technically like it was technically edible, but just really weird and out there? What if you found out the secret was like, I don't know, chicken gizzards?
Wouldn't change my mind. I mean, I eat hot dogs and sausages all the time.
Yep, beaks and gizzards.
You know,
That's what somebody.
I'm
People
gonna
be like,
go on the record and say I've tried the regular sausages, which they just make out of every who's, what, and where. And I've also tried a couple of the gourmet ones, which are like, oh, it's choice shoulder minced beef
It's
cooked in various different sauces. And you know what? Honestly, even if you can taste the difference, it's not that much of a difference to make it worth the price.
Why's the blue guy orange?
If anything, it's literally just the spices that change the flavor, not the quality or where you get the meat. You can make Spam taste like a freaking German sausage if you really wanted to.
I mean, the funny thing is that they did. I think they did a study of like they chose a couple different like common store bought sausage brands, and they said all of them had some amount of horse meat in them.
So what? Who cares if you're eating
Yeah,
horse?
horse is complete. No, horse is edible. But the thing is, there's a lot of horse lovers out there that would be like horrified to find out they ate
Anthony,
horse
stop missing the ball. This is competitive.
bones. I'm sorry.
Darn it.
Oh, who friggin'?
On with these weird bounces.
Oh, jeez.
Down here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I hate when you line up perfectly and everybody jumps on it. How is everybody faster at everything?
Back down a division. All the played 1-8
Cool.
this season.
Oh, that you're saying like all time.
Anyone? Anyone? Come on. I should take a page out of Chris's book and just kind of stay back.
And just hack the game.
Come on, get down. Oh, you punk, Justin. No.
Discord again. So, AD, did you talk to J-Rod? Did J-Rod talk to you?
Partially. So I was told I should stay in character as long as the murder mystery was going on. So when I was by him and he recognized me, I couldn't really acknowledge it. So it was a bit awkward, but I gave him a smile and nod.
AJ, you were you were just using it as an excuse to not be friendly to him.
It's friendly. I smiled and nodded. What more do you want?
You were passively aggressively doing it. I mean, uh, I mean, I probably would have did the same thing. So, I mean, it's funny he acknowledged you because, he didn't like you. So,
True.
because you kept picking on him.
Only when he was dating your sister. Other than that, I didn't really see him.
I mean, you didn't even know you are. You're like, what? Really? I was like, yeah, apparently.
Every oldest sibling needs to go through the experience of being picked on by someone for a certain amount of time. It really,
Yeah,
really
I
opens
got
up
my
your,
younger sibling.
really opens up your mind to what your responsibilities are and how you can improve your uh, picking on.
My sister used to literally learn how to do things before I did, just so then she could bully me and make fun of me for not knowing how to do it.
Exactly. You know, that should have been your role.
Yeah, I know. I have a really loving sister. Her whole purpose was just to make fun of me. But I mean, now she has children, and
She makes fun
I
of
just
them,
enjoy what. What? Sorry.
and she makes fun of
Yeah, I can
them.
just I can just bully them now. No, no, they fuck her. It's hilarious. It's like they say, God, children is God's way of getting back at for the parents. Last time Lucy was up at our church, she lost her shoes, and we have no idea where they went. My parents cleaned the church, and they haven't even found them.
You check the dumpster. My
We don't have
my
a
my.
dumpster.
All right, fine. Garbage bags. Because my daughter, my oldest daughter, went through a phase where basically whenever she wanted to put something away, it was going in the garbage.
Oh, that's cute.
We almost lost. We almost have forks, knives, milk cups, toys,
Yeah, except for
books.
that. It's not cute when it's happening, when it's your daughter doing it. Yeah, Maria wanted to. That was the day they were leaving, and you know, I don't know. Maria gets in this like panic rush mode, and she wanted to leave, and we're like, wait a minute, Lucy doesn't have her shoes. So we're like, she's like, Lucy, where'd you put your shoes? Where'd I put my shoes?
Yeah. My daughter says, I don't know. And then it's like, well, then we can't leave if you don't know. And wouldn't you know it, 30 seconds later, okay, let's go. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa.
was like,
Where
Lucy,
did you
where'd you?
find those?
I was like, Lucy, where'd you put your shoes? And she like takes a hold of my hand. I'm like, okay, here we go. But then she just takes me for a tour up and down the stairs. I'm like, you're not going to where your shoes are.
Yeah.
You're just trying to delay things. Oh, I don't even know how I missed that. I should give up.
Yeah, that was pretty slow, and you still somehow missed it. Are you punk? What the heck?
Oh yeah, here's a cool conversation topic. So I was looking up Lego Star Wars models,
Go, 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 go!
like what's out right now, and there's some pretty cool ones. There's one of the Mandalorian's new ship. Like, oh, I like that ship. I wonder if I should get it. But anyways, I seen that
Be
they
that
have
many
two
pieces
models.
to it, though, can there? I mean, it's all
Well,
rounded and
yeah,
smooth looking. Kind of hard to
honestly,
make
the
a bunch
model
of
looks a
pieces.
little. It looks a little big for scale, like compared to the Lego, to the minifigure that goes inside. Um, but anyways, there are two models for the Razor Crescent, his old ship.
Yeah.
So there's one that's more for like for the for kids to play with, and it's about $179. Then they have a more professional one that's meant to like it's kind of like my Optimus Prime one, where it's more just meant as a model for and not really one to fool around with. It's a lot bigger. It's more to scale. Do you want to guess how much that one is?
800.
Yeah, pretty much actually. $800 after taxes. It would probably be a little over that. So it's like, my goodness. Do you imagine buying like almost $1,000 worth?
Spoilers, Anthony, because Daniel and I have not, unless Daniel watched it without me, we haven't watched the finale episode to The Mandalorian season 3. Ah,
Okay,
crap.
so I won't say anything about it and about all the universe-changing crap that goes on in it.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
No.
Ah!
I mean, as a whole, the season wasn't really super. I don't want to say spectacular, but it wasn't really like. It kind of feels like My Hero Academia season 5, where it's just they're just built. They're just using the season to build up to the next one.
He hit it up.
But I feel like Mandalorian season 3 is just building up for strong. That's what I wouldn't say the Mandalorian. I just think the whole story that they're trying to build through the different TV shows is building up to right now.
Oh.
Um, but the second last episode, you guys seen, right?
Yeah, we've seen Din Djarin taken away
Did you
by
like
Moff
Grogu
Gideon's
in the
people.
robot suit?
It's alright, I don't
Oh, you
understand
missed
what
it
it's supposed to
How do
be.
you miss that?
because I thought it was on the ground and I drove underneath it. I told you I don't have depth perception.
That's height perception, though, not depth perception. Depth perception is distance from you.
True, but this was the distance from the ground. I mean, the ground just kind of blended into the ball, so I thought the ball was lower.
Fine, I'll do it myself, right, Daniel?
That's exactly what drew my mind.
uh, but yeah. Did you like no, no, no?
No, I did not. You see, there's an episode of Bluey called Dance Mode, alright? In Dance Mode, they get a toy called the yes no button. And literally, that is the sound that happens when you press yes or no. And I thought to myself, did they really just take that from Bluey? Really?
But they got that. Bluey and Mandalorian got that perfectly right. If a baby had that capability, you know that's what you do, or I should say a toddler, right? They just hit the one button over and over and over again to the point of insanity. Because for whatever reason, repetition doesn't drive children insane like it does adults.
They're learning.
True. Their brains are also smooth, so
Oh,
they
let's
forget
go,
things.
let's go, let's go! Ah, come on! Let's go! Ah, you punk! Every freaking time!
Watch out. Oh, sorry.
No! Oh.
Oh, oh, sorry.
You're about to be.
No.
Dang it.
I just got beaten by people using a split screen.
Finally ranked. Oh, for that whatever reason, I thought it was 5 o'clock. I was like, sweet release. Never mind.
Come on, just drop a bit.
Also, the Mandalorian leader, that lady, whatever her name is, I don't know if
Yeah.
they've ever named her. Is she one of your
Bo-Katan?
favorite characters?
Bo-Katan?
No, not Bo-Katan.
Oh, the
The
armorer.
one of the other sect, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I wish they'd show her fighting more. I was a bit disappointed when she was the one that took the injured people back. It's like, what? Why? You took out a whole squadron of stormtroopers and wiped them out. Why are you the one who's going back?
Oh, she's pretty cool. She doesn't use any guns, she just uses hammers. Did you just explode, AJ?
Nope, Daniel did.
No. I just drove past you and then I heard an explosion behind me. Oh, now I just explode. There's a guy going around just blowing people.
Yeah, I dodged him when he tried. Come on.
Oh, I don't know how to get more.
Darn it.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, this game. Oh, there's a face.
Yeah, I blew someone else up now.
Come on! I was drive backwards! How is that not enough speed?
You missed it.
I missed it because I ended up jumping because I wasn't going fast enough to just butt it out. Yeah, they're all over here, so anyone really.
There you go, Daniel. That guy was trying to blow you up. He probably would have just hit you into it.
Come on. How does he have enough boost to do that, though? Alright, Daniel.
Oh.
Centered.
Oh! No! No! Every time I almost. Oh. Every time I actually do hit it,
No
it's just
way.
not enough.
Oh.
I just blew up again. That guy is such a pain. He just blew me up for a third time. How does he still have boost? He was going for literally 20 seconds. Is he still blown up?
Yeah, Nick Jane is still going after people. And then scoring. Come on. Ow!
He just goes around and collects all the infinite boosts.
It's not infinite, it's just 100.
But you know what I mean, the big boosts. I didn't even get a shot on goal for my actual shot on goal.
That's because I took it.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, AJ.
You probably would have scored if I hadn't been there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, no. I just hate you.
Oh, come on.
Whoa, what the frig?
Oh,
whoops,
Anthony!
wrong way. Wrong way. My internet's acting crazy. I can't control my car.
There you go. Clear on.
I hate those stupid bounces. Where it's just a foot off the side. Turn around.
This guy. I'm gonna go to his house and get out of my way, guy.
Boy, I almost missed that. No. Yeah, that's about right. Hits me in the freaking air because why wouldn't it?
Well, my internet whatever reason, so I'm even more useless than usual.
I was getting blown up again.
Makes sense.
I can't.
Yeah, go, go,
I'm,
go, 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 go. I think you have an empty net.
Yay, we win in overtime, finally.
I'm like, my internet is freaking out. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, that would have sucked if I for you. You would have probably killed me.
I would have blown you up,
70
that's for
cars
sure.
bumped. I got 20 points.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Internet's still going weird. I just completely flew past the ball at lightning speed.
Got another demolitionist.
Which one?
Mutt.
How are people so good at predicting where the ball will be even after you hit it?
Come on.
One goalkeeper.
What? Get out of here, Mutt. Nice, Danny.
What a save. It's not what you say when you get scored on.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh, nice. Wait, forfeited, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, Anthony. By the end of the day, you'll have won about 4 games.
Cool.
Oh, way
Because in
off.
Smash Brothers, if your opponent forfeits, you actually don't get any points.
Really? I guess it's just one
Yeah, no.
person, though, so...
That's why they will penalize you, though, if you do rage quit. Because you can't just quit a match unless you, like, exit out of the game. And then if you try to go back into Smash Brothers, it will give you a warning, and if you keep doing it, it will, you won't be able to do it for half. Or longer, depending on how many times you keep doing it. I had a I knew somebody once whose iPod glitched out on them, and you know how like if you try the password a couple times, it will lock you out.
Yeah.
Well, for whatever reason, it locked her out of her iPad for like I think it was like 200 million minutes. And we looked up, we're like, how long is that? It was like I don't know how many years. It was like, hmm. But luckily they were able to reset it and fix their
Centered.
iPod.
Maybe too high. Nope. Call me Kevin. Son of a honey.
No!
Oh, crap, crap. Get it. Oh, baby!
Yeah, baby.
Nice, Daniel. Too wide. No. Oh, thanks, Mutt. Go, Anthony. What the heck are you? Where were you going? You just shot to the left.
No, I was going straight. But but the internet's bad, so it just shot me off to the left. Oh, this is like playing a Pokemon randomizer or something. Did I just randomly explode?
What ran into you?
Nobody was even near me.
He came from behind.
Oh, ew. Oh. Wow, this is...
Come on!
Let's jinx it. They can't possibly win at this point.
Because we're gonna score again! Darn it.
No!
Oh, no!
Middle! Middle! Oh my goodness.
Just zooming around the field. I have no idea where I'm going.
Neither do they.
Cartwheels.
Ah, darn. Oh, darn.
Hey, Jay.
It's okay, Daniel. We're gonna get another goal. It will all be fine. All right.
It's like, watch this. I'm gonna tempt fate. What could possibly go wrong? Ironically, so I think we're safe.
Gosh, the swarm of blue cars. What? Oh, okay. I was about to say.
No!
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 No.
No, 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 no!
Yeah, like I said, we're fine.
That was scary. That was scary. Oh yeah, you know what I forgot? I could plug in my direct connect. Actually, help me out a little bit.
For a 4, I hope so.
Pretty much means AJ and I were taking on 3 people.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anthony
With
got
somebody on our team running into us.
4 touches, and Anthony like blocking us off.
Well, I got. Oh wow, Rocket Fist versus Rocket Power. I do like their purple scheme.
Think that's purple? Looks kind of pink to me.
Oh, it's the new debate. Is the dress purple or pink?
I think it's intentionally right on the line. Loud.
Yes.
Nice assist.
Oh yeah, I forgot if the game's using or if the Switch is using Wi-Fi and you plug in a direct connection, it won't use it unless you put the system in a standby and turn it back on.
Interesting.
It won't just automatically connect. Yeah.
Oh, that's very nicely.
Whoa, what the frig? I was on the ground and all of a sudden I slid. I was up on the ceiling.
That's not the best.
Guys.
No! Oh, I blew him up, but I just didn't hit the ball in time.
Just went side out. So gonna go good.
Hey, you still have the Mexican hat on too. Cool.
How did he hit it out so far? He hit it past me.
Well,
Darn it!
balls.
No, that is not when I wanted to do my corkscrew. Oh, Anthony! Ah! What? Oh, come on! Oh, I'm so sick of this. The momentum should carry me in one direction.
You okay?
Ah.
Did Anthony hit you there? Is that why you were flying off into space?
Apparently, I misjudged my trajectory or the ball's trajectory or both, and just ended up being completely out of sync with reality. But look, I can hit that one just fine, because it's not important.
Score that. There you go.
Nice. You still like that anime heart thing.
If I could get my hands on one of those Phoenix celebrations, I would, but
What's the Phoenix celebration?
just like a Phoenix pops out from where you scored the goal.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Oh, Chris McLeod.
Oh. You have a bit of time. I'm going in for that.
Or their goalkeeper.
There.
Oh,
Oh, I got a
McLeod
shot on goal with
6
that one.
saved them.
Oh my goodness, sir. Their defense
What? How
too
did I
good.
miss that? Sick of this. Nope.
No.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, I got an assist.
Good job, Anthony. I was worried you were going to touch it again accidentally.
with the way my internet's been acting, it was possible. I'm surprised I didn't instantly teleport to our side of the goal, knock Daniel out of the goal, teleport back, knock you, teleport, hit the ball, teleport, knock it into our goal.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, come on, McLeod. I see you, McLeod. I see you. There we go. There we go.
Hooray! We won an actual team match.
Alright, I think one more and then we'll break for supper.
You know, since I have officially been part of, since I finally ranked up or whatever, I think we've been winning.
It's entirely possible. Once they realize that you were a silver, not a gold, they're like, hey, this guy, these people have been playing
Well, I
against the
wasn't
wrong
gold, I was
level.
ranked.
Exactly.
There's platinum winners right now.
Yeah, but they probably did that in duos. They don't know how to do that in triplets. Standard. Oh, come on. How do you block that?
How did it block that? Dang. No, sometimes the enemy's reaction time is really amazing. It's like I know you were calculating to line up the shot, but that was before I hit it.
Yeah.
Ooh, it was a nice touch, Anthony.
Was it? Cool.
He couldn't capitalize on it, but nice nonetheless.
Praise me more,
Hey, you
senpai.
Ah,
Injury.
correct.
Why am I going up the freaking wall? Come on. Nice try. Crap. Oh, come on. He didn't touch it?
Oh. Yes. Go. Go, AJ. Go.
Correct.
Oh, frick. Dang it. I got to it first, but I didn't hit it the right way.
No,
Come on, go in. Oh, you punk! Ah!
Seen that. Oh, watch out. It's heading towards ours.
It's gonna roll up and over and down. And...
They'll
Oh,
hit
come
it.
on!
They'll hit it randomly, even though...
yeah.
No!
Balls!
Thank you. Oh, come on! Oh!
Did you say no?
I said, oh!
Oh. What is my goal thing? Is it just... Oh, it's just a pop. Alright.
Wow. No wonder why we don't let you score more.
I forgot what
No
my goal thing was. It's
flair.
been so long. Man, I did that on bad internet.
Ah,
That's
come
like
on.
playing... that's like playing... That's like playing soccer after you just got a root canal. You have a broken leg. One of your arms is dislocated, and you have sliced ribs.
Nice.
Did you steal that on him?
I managed to pop it over him. I was so worried it was just gonna smack him and go off.
He literally just screamed at the top of his lungs, and his mom came running in, asking what the heck he's screaming about.
You took this boost. Yeah, boss. Brr.
Oh my gosh, what was that hit?
Oh,
Ah! That brain's not made for it. Oh, oh, oh!
go, 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 go!
Oh!
No!
Ah.
Oh, the
Oh! No! I AJ did, but
top playing. Well, he's back.
good.
Oh, Anthony!
Oh,
Oh, look at that!
I got assist anyways, but my internet. I was fighting against my internet. I was turning. Watch, maybe you can see it here. I'm trying to turn left, and my thing keeps turning me right. Look at I was going through the floor there apparently for a second. Whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
what a
Oh,
touch.
cool. I was on the outside for a second. I was outside the stadium.
And that's gonna be it for that. Viewers, thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for watching our streams. We appreciate you. We hope you appreciate us. As always, viewers, we will catch you on the flip side.